Okay, so I didn't have to cook because I look like a botched BBL, but I'm just chunky as fuck. But anyway, I gotta stand like this because the angle's weird. I didn't have to cook because they had a little shindig downstairs and they were showing the movie Elf, so they were having basically a movie night. And oh yeah, they had a lot of food. They had salad, they had chicken bacon ranch pizza, pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, supreme pizza, veggie pizza, and we had popcorn, and there was this type of Grinch drink, which was like a punch with ice cream in it. And oh, this is falling apart. This is leaking through the thing. I got this really good, really rich lasagna. I couldn't eat all of it. This was actually 3 servings for me and the kids. There was a huge pan of lasagna, but I'm gonna save that for tomorrow because I could not eat all that. I would literally explode if I ate that. But that's why I'm being so chunky. I be eating so good. Hey. But yeah, these kids get on my nerves. I just finished telling them off. Wait a minute. This not even. But yeah, anyway, why the mailman call himself come deliver the mail at 7 o'clock? Where do they do that at? Not here. Anyway, my card came in the mail. I still want my milkshake, so I'm debating going to Sheetz, but I really don't like driving at night, but I really want my milkshake. But and I got this other weird thing. This is weird. Look at this. I missed a delivery from somebody. It says Michael Jackson. What the I thought that nigga was dead. I kid you not. It says from Michael Jackson to Margot Stansberry. It's a letter. And I looked at my informed delivery. It doesn't even show me what it is. It's something important because I needed a signature. Weird. But that doesn't really happen often, but I don't know. It's probably in regards to Kai's school, because whenever I get weird mail like that, it's usually his school. But anyway, the baddest bitch in America has arrived back on YouTube. Subscribe, baby. I want to be like a slime. I'm about to listen to that song, Throat Baby. I love that song. I be low-key scared to drive my car. That check engine light be on there. It don't mean nothing. The reason why the check engine light came on is because this was so dumb. It was when me and Unique went to Five Below. I turned off the car. My foot was still on the brake. I turned off the car. What did I do? No. Oh, I turned off the car while it was still in drive. But my foot was still on the brake. So luckily I didn't hit the car because there was a car in front of me when I parked. Luckily I don't know why I did that, but that triggered my check engine light to come on. Oh my god, but I gotta go to Advanced Auto. There's a certain Advanced Auto here that I go to because there's a really cute guy who works there and he always does his big one. But yeah, I gotta go back there and get him to turn my check engine light off because I can't be having that. It's ghetto. Not cute, and he be doing it for free because, you know, body yaddy tea. No, I'm just lying. They always do it for free. But I keep forgetting to go over there and do it though. Yeah, but that guy who works at Advanced Auto Parts is really cute. I don't be giving a fuck. But anyway, I'm bored. I'm trying to make this video 12 minutes. I don't even know what I'm supposed to talk about in 12 minutes. We about to go to Sheets. I really want that milkshake. Uniqua, come get your medicine. I feel like my chest makes me look bigger than I am.
Medicine?
Yeah, here. 5 meals. Yeah.
I'm gonna take my nap.
Okay. All right.
Make sure you got me my cookies and cream bar.
All right. So I just. Oh my God! I thought that was. Anyway, I thought I see something on my wall, but we came back from Sheets, and we actually left these donuts in the car from way the other day when we was getting. I'm out of breath. God. When we was getting Toys for Tots. And it still has donuts in it. They're frozen. Oh, it's dry ass chocolate donuts. That's why I don't want that shit. Alright. So I got this for Uniqua. I got this for Kai. And I got gum for me. Gotta have my gum. And I got my milkshake. Are you back home now? Yes. But yeah. So I'm home. Oh my God, I look like shit. I'm going to bed, man. I'm over it. We love being a whore at Sheets and getting their milky milkshakes, you know. That's definitely gonna have me on the toilet tonight, but whatever, it's worth it. I haven't had it in a long time, and that's my little celebration for getting a new job. Come to find out, tell me if this is a little weird. Okay, so the job I got that I was talking about in the other video. If you didn't see the other video, go watch the other video. Anyway, this is a weekend job. It's a weekend job. And from what honestly, the thing that she had me sign, it was like a whole contract. I should have had a lawyer look over that ish, but I'm just like, I need a job, so I'm gonna sign it. Whatever. It's $18 an hour. It's $18.25 an hour. Plus, what did it say? Hold on. Weekend program. Okay, here it is. Okay, pharmacy technician. I'm not gonna say where it's at because I'm not about to have you hoes stalking me at my job. We're not doing that in 2026. Okay, it's the weekend program agreement for pharmacy technician. Okay, here we go. That in exchange for this commitment to work weekend hours, I will be paid a special weekend differential over and above my base wage. And the base wage is $18.25, right? The differential will be $4 per hour for each and every qualifying weekend hour or fraction thereof that I work. So that's like 22 something an hour. So am I just like picking up, am I just like a person for the weekend? Like, am I just like, it's a whole freaking contract. Look, it's 2 pages. I'm not gonna go to the top because I don't want you to see where it's at, but I just feel like I just signed it. I signed it and I gave it to her. I feel like I should have a lawyer look over this because like it's all these stipulations. This is the crazy part. Where is it? Oh, I acknowledge that participation in this program limits me to only 3 weekends off a year, and then if I use 1 day of time off over a weekend, whether it be for bereavement, leave, sick time, personal time, or vacation time, it will be considered half of a weekend off. So if I take time off over a weekend, it will be considered half of a weekend off. If I take 1 day of time off, it will be considered half of a weekend off and deducted from the 3 weeks that I get off per year. That's a little, I don't know about that. Hey Pookie, here's your candy. Here, give us Uniqua. Why do I smell poop? Only eat half of it. Don't eat the whole thing. It's just, and that's only one of the freaking bullet points. It's like a 2-page agreement with all these bullet points. I agree that weekend hours are defined as all work hours between 7 p.m. on Friday and ending at 7 a.m. on Monday. So I could technically be working on a Friday evening as well, but that's considered a weekend. Only thing that she told me on the interview is that what did she say? She said, oh, you could either work.
Mommy, open this up.
Okay, hold on. What did she say on the interview? She told me that, oh God, my baby daddy's calling. Oh my God. Hello?
So you just weren't gonna reply?
Mom,
No, that's not it. I just got in.
Yeah, what did y'all get? What's up?
I got him a Twix bar. Here, you only get half. Only give Uniqua half of that bar. Can't. Okay, whatever. Take it. I mean, I don't mind working the weekend, but it's just like. So they're basically saying my schedule could be anything. They're not really giving me a schedule. They're just saying I'm designated for the weekend. That's the gist of what I got from the contract agreement thing. It's not a contract. It's not a contract job. It's because I still get medical benefits. It's not a contract. Because you know how with like a contract job, you usually don't get benefits and usually don't get any type of time off. So I don't think it's a contract job. I think it's just like I'm designated for the weekends. They said a minimum. Is that, I don't remember. Did it say a minimum of 24 hours every weekend? I just need a fucking job, bitch. But that's why I'm still interviewing for this other job, because I could like have that for during the week. And I have that weekend job on the weekend. God, my head hurts. I had too much sugar. I can't even eat that Twix. Ugh. I'm nervous as hell. My blood pressure's up again. I've never worked in a hospital before. But that's why I'm grateful for the lady who interviewed me earlier today, because she was really putting me on. Like, she was telling me about the different units and about how stuff works. I'm glad I recorded because my memory is shot. But yeah, I'm gonna listen back on that tonight, and I'm gonna take down some notes and write down all the questions she told me to ask and all the stuff that she told me. I'm just thinking about how crazy it is, because my last job was like so different. It was so different. you know how when like you're a home health aide, like once you do everything you're supposed to do, like you always have like that 30 to 40 minute period at the end of your shift where you just like don't really have anything to do. You know, I would just chill, or I would talk to my client, or, you know, cook her something to eat. But usually I'd be done all that by that time. So, but now I'm gonna, like, even though I'm worried it's gonna be like super busy, but no, I'm feeling like it's gonna be like CVS. I don't think it's gonna be like CVS, because when she was giving me the tour, it was very chill, laid back, way different than 24-hour CVS, way different. But I don't know how this other job is gonna be, because the other job that I got the second interview for, yeah, it's a bigger, well, I don't know if it's technically bigger. All hospitals are pretty much the same size, right? I don't know, whatever. I don't know what the environment's gonna be like, but from what she was saying in the interview, it seemed like it's a bit more fast paced. I got that vibe. And it's like, it's always that period of, you know, like when you're in between jobs. Yeah, you're going crazy, pulling your hair out and filling out like 1,000 applications a day, but you still have downtime. You're still kind of low-key chilling, like you're just in unemployed mode. And then when you go from unemployed mode to employed mode, it's like kind of a shock to the system, for me at least. It's always a shock to the system for me, just going from being at home a lot of the time to being at work majority of the time. I don't know. I'm just really nervous. I'm just nervous. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Anyway, I don't have anything else to talk about, so I'm gonna go to bed. And I look a mess, and I'm tired, and didn't you finish? Well, it's mostly whipped cream. I kind of did finish it. I'm gonna freeze the rest of this Kit Kat. I can literally feel a migraine coming. I'm about to go to bed. Good night. Bye. Wish me luck. Have a blessed life, I guess. Bye.